Welcome everyone and welcome back. I know it's been quite a long time. It's been almost 2 months, actually almost 3 months now. And I know what you're gonna say. On my channel it says video every single week. Well, the thing is, I've been through some stuff. No, that's a lie. Well, actually, I had to go home and unfortunately I got stuck there. I've been traveling from afar just to come back to you, and I promise I will be with you in sickness and joy, in whatever they say in the weddings. Well, let me check. Wedding vows. I, Maria Chertova, take thee, you my dear, to be my YouTube subscriber, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, most likely, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do us apart. According to God's ordinance, thereto I pledge thee my fate, or I pledge myself to you. I promise this to you mainly because my 2 subscribers are my 2 friends, but anyway, let's move on. So today we are going to do something so original, so innovative that even you will be blown away. And beat the drums. We are doing TLC reaction. I know, right? Even you wouldn't think about it. Just the creativity is flowing out of me. It's just those ideas are all like, too much to contain, Anyway, so today we're watching Julian. That didn't sound right. Today we're watching this guy called Julian, who has a weird sexual attraction to balloons. Or at least this is what the title stated. I've never seen this, so yeah, let's watch it and I hope it's not boring. Just on a side note, I was obsessed with TLC when I was a teenager. I used to love watching, I think, what's it called? Say Yes to the Wedding Dress and 90 Days Fiancé. I was watching it before it was popular. Anyway, so I do have some experience with TLC already. I know what to expect. So let's dive into it.
My name is Julius. I'm 62 years old and I'm addicted to balloons. They're beautiful, they're soft, smooth, delicate. I have a connection with them.
Okay, let me stop here. So he's talking about those balloons like they are female. I mean, they're beautiful, they're soft. I don't know. It sounds a bit like he has an issue. Am I right? Am I right? I promise you, they've told me reaction videos are the easiest videos that you can do. And basically you can't go wrong with it. Let's move on.
Intellectually, I know that balloons are not alive, but...
Okay, he just said intellectually he knows that the balloons are not alive, which is a good sign. But just before I paused, he said, but, so now I'm a bit scared of what he is about to say. Okay.
Sometimes I wonder if it's my love for them that brings them to life.
Aw, that's kind of poetic.
My first reaction was, wow, balloons, that's kind of strange.
Julius has been addicted to balloons for over 5 decades. It started when he was a child as an innocent attraction to the shapes and colours. Now Julius has filled his home with over 50,000 balloons and can't sleep unless he's surrounded by them.
I love all balloons, but I do have my favorites. I like to...
I mean, I don't want to judge, but I feel like he needs a therapy. Like, I mean, yeah, I am judging because I'm basically saying that he needs a therapy, but come on, if you cannot go to sleep without looking at the balloons and knowing that you have balloons surrounding you, I think you might have a problem. Correct me if I'm wrong, but...
Crystal clear, the transparent. You know, it's like a soap bubble, you know, you can see through it. I've got the long ones, the round ones, but my favorite is the spherical ones. Why? I don't know. I guess it's like a guy that prefers blondes or brunettes, you know?
Don't tell me he just compared the balloons to hair colors and he associated them with women. Okay.
Julius is so addicted, he even has an entire room dedicated to balloons.
This is my balloon sanctuary. I have magenta, purple, yellow, blue, red, and clear.
I mean, don't get me wrong, the balloons are nice.
And wherever I have a white one.
I like balloons as well, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I can go to sleep. I can go to sleep if there are no balloons in my room, but... Wait, actually... Oh, what the fuck? I actually have some balloons in my room. Okay. Basically, if you blow them now, they're a bit dead, but you can fill them up with air again and again and again and again. I had them for 2 or 3 years now, and they're still fine. Like, I kind of get it. Like, balloons are fine and they're fun and colorful. And look, I have Peppa Pig and I have the Minion. This will be my thumbnail. Wait. Next thing you know, tomorrow I'll wake up and I have sexual attraction to my Peppa Pig balloon. Nice. Can I stop kicking my camera? Thank you.
One. I don't have many white ones, but I try to put the white ones in there, like there's a white one over there. And then I got some orange.
Orange.
And yellow.
Yellow.
And
you
green.
have yellow and orange.
I try
as
to
well.
alternate it to keep all the colors, you know, of the rainbow in there. One of my favorite balloons is the weather balloon. It's very delicate and soft and smooth. It's probably one of the softest balloons I've got. For me, it's the bigger the better. Of course, I can't get, you know, an 8-foot balloon in this room, so I settle for the 5-foot,
like,
you know,
like
weather
them
balloon.
curvy.
I guess you can say it's more to love.
You settle for the 5-foot.
I sleep in my balloon room every night. When I wake up in the morning, it's like being in balloon heaven.
But Julius's
This is
obsession with
melting my
balloons goes
heart.
beyond shapes and colors.
My love for balloons, it's also a sexual love. When I see a beautiful balloon, my heart starts to flutter and I get aroused.
I knew it.
I'll take a 12-inch and I'll inflate it to 11-inch. That way it can take a lot of abuse. I'm holding one, you know, hugging it. I'll kiss it. And it's like being in heaven. I mean, don't you like to hug and kiss a woman that you love?
No, he didn't.
There's lots of
Lunar.
people out there that feel the same way as I do about balloons. But there's 2 groups of the lunar group. You got the poppers that get aroused by popping balloons, and you got your non-poppers.
No.
I'm a non-popper.
Julius's addiction to balloons started when he was hospitalized at just 4 years old.
My mother come to visit one time, and she gave me a real nice blue balloon. But that night, the nurse grabbed it, and I heard the balloon pop. So after she left, I just cried myself to sleep.
I mean, I'm just throwing random ideas, and I might be talking bullshit, but that sounds like a trauma from childhood, and I am not sure if it's entirely related to the popping of the balloon in the hospital by the nurse. I mean, just a speculation. I guess there's no way we can know, and I guess he doesn't know, but this is how it sounds, at least to me.
Since then, the sound of a balloon popping devastates Julius, and he even rescues balloons he believes to be in danger.
I'll go to car dealerships and do what I call a balloon rescue. When they set them out early in the morning, they're really beautiful. And as the sun bakes on them, they get really dull, misshapen. I feel, like I give him a second chance at life.
But Julius doesn't share his extreme love for balloons with many people.
The only people that know is my family. My wife thinks it's strange.
He has a wife. Oh God, he has a wife. How? See, this is a message for anyone out there, any lunar loner, there is always someone for you. There is always someone that will hop on your train no matter how crazy you are. Not judging. I'm not saying he's crazy, but if you're a bit loony, if you're a bit... there is hope for you as well. So don't you worry.
But she accepted.
The fact that he feels like he has to
I
keep it a
wonder
secret
why.
definitely points that there is a problem.
I see nothing wrong with loving balloons. It's not hurting anybody. It's not dangerous, and I have no desire to change.
Today, his nephew, who's also an addiction counselor, wants to confront the issue and convince Julius to see a therapist.
I've heard through the family a little talk about
Please.
your balloons.
You need
about
a
your balloon room.
therapist.
So what kind of questions do you have?
What do you get out of your balloons emotionally?
When I inflate them, it seems like they come to life for me.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard that there was some physical attachment to these balloons, maybe sexually.
There's sexual overtones to it.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it that gives you that sense? Is it a smell or a feel?
It's all of it. It's all of it. It's the feel, the smell,
The looks?
the looks, and I don't want to go any further into that.
Okay. You ever think that maybe there's...
Is it possible that he is... If it's the smell and the feel, like maybe he likes condoms as well, and maybe... Oh, that's... Oh, wait. Oh, maybe that he's just thinking about balloons when he's having jigga-wigga with his wife. Let's move on.
something wrong?
Nope.
I'm traumatized.
You know,
Yes.
nothing. If you feel like it, you have to keep things hidden.
No,
Especially
nothing,
something
man.
like this.
I'm perfectly
There's
fine.
obviously a problem. Do you think you'll ever give it up?
Nope.
No.
No.
Definite no.
Definite no. Hell, I've been doing it too long.
Wow. So how long have you
He was so sure in
been-
his,
how many
in his
years
answer.
altogether do you have collecting these balloons?
Oh, collecting them, I started when I was about 8.
Okay. All right. So you're 62 now, so that's what? 40?
40 years.
Wow.
I mean, if you started when you were 8, no matter what you did and what you're doing, if you're 62 now and if you spend most of your life doing this, like I mean, I don't want to discourage anyone out there watching this, but come on, what are the odds that you're gonna change? You really need to want to change. And he doesn't even want to change. I don't see any reason why, his nephew should even try. It's a lost hope, man. Just give up.
It's quite a bit of energy, time and energy. Do you spend a lot of time and energy during the day with them?
No.
Or just sometimes go up and...
Well, sometimes I'll rescue them, like at a
Nah,
car
just spend all day
dealership.
with them.
Then I'll spend a little time, if they're still floating, I'll let them float until they fall.
No, man, I don't spend too much time and effort on them. I just like to rescue balloons. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm perfectly fine, okay? I like to rescue balloons.
If they're already, fallen, then I'll untie them and powder them, put them in a bag.
Then we spend some time cuddling, getting to know each other. We kiss and we hug. Oh, good. Nothing wrong here.
When you say powder them, what?
Talcum powder.
Talcum powder.
That keeps them from sticking together.
Okay. All right. Do they ever go bad or anything?
Oh,
like that?
yeah, if I don't take care of them.
So when you take care of them, it's involving talcum powder and...
And desiccant in a Sealamil bag. Yeah, I'll be showing you.
Okay.
And I've got some that's over 40 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Does it cost a
wow.
lot of money doing this?
His nephew is so surprised, like so amazed by this.
No, I don't think so. There's people that spend more money buying guns.
Have you ever thought about going and
Fair
talking
point.
to somebody about
What can you say against that?
I don't have a problem.
Right, right.
So why be concerned?
Every time when you react like, I don't have a problem, most certainly you don't, so don't worry, you're fine. I'm fine, okay? I'm fine.
Everybody's trying to make me think like I got a problem. I
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
Give it up.
These questions that I ask, they're just strictly out of love and concern. And I don't want you to think that there's anything else in that. Would you be willing to go and talk to somebody?
Okay. I've seen
Yeah?
a psych.
I'm so shocked right now. He was just saying, I don't have a problem, I don't have a problem, and then he would like to see a psychologist, a psychiatrist? What? I did not expect that.
Psychologist before, and about the only thing he said to me is, well, you're not hurting anybody, so why worry about it?
Really? You go to a psychiatrist with a problem and they tell you, oh, you're not hurting anyone, so what's the problem? That's money well spent right there.
I see nothing wrong with loving balloons, and I'm going to continue to love balloons because that's what makes me happy.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not a psychiatrist, but, I mean, he's kind of right. Like, he is not hurting anyone, so... And he's 62 years old. Honestly, what are the odds that he would actually change and he would overcome his obsession? Like, come on, let's be realistic here. It is a bit weird, and I do feel sorry about his wife. Poor woman, she has to settle with this. With one arm, you cut off your wife, and then secretly you have 10,000 balloons under your blanket, and you just... Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and please subscribe. You can also message me on my social media. I don't know where I will be able to put it, but it will be somewhere on the screen. And yeah, let's chat. See you next time. I think I need a therapy. Bye.
Psych. I'm just playing with y'all. Yeah, you know I had to keep it going. Kick rhymes that blow minds from C4. Real, recognize real, and you looking